This video explains car insurance. But first, here's our little trick to get you cheap car insurance. We use this free service at 1-855-981-7528. Once you call them, they'll perform the tedious task of shopping around and get you the best quote for your location. Now, if you've ever been confused about how car insurance works, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll break it down and explain everything you need to know. So, let's get started. Before we dive into the details, let's start with the basics. Car insurance is a contract between you and an insurance company that protects you financially in case of an accident or other damages to your vehicle. It provides coverage for liability, medical expenses, and repairs. Now, let's break down the different types of car insurance coverage. The first type is liability insurance. This is the most basic and mandatory coverage in most places. It protects you if you're at fault in an accident and someone else is injured or their property is damaged. It typically includes bodily injury liability and property damage liability. Next, we have collision coverage. This type of insurance pays for damages to your own vehicle when you're at fault in an accident. It's not mandatory but can be helpful if you have a newer or more expensive car. Comprehensive coverage is another important type of insurance. It covers damages to your vehicle that are not caused by a collision, such as theft, vandalism, or natural disasters. Now, let's talk about some additional coverage options. One common add-on is uninsured/underinsured motorist coverage. This protects you if you're involved in an accident with someone who doesn't have insurance or has insufficient coverage. There's also medical payments coverage, which helps pay for medical expenses if you or your passengers are injured in a car accident, regardless of who was at fault. Lastly, there are optional extras like roadside assistance, rental car coverage, and gap insurance. These can provide additional peace of mind and convenience, but they're not always necessary. Now that we've covered the types of coverage, let's briefly touch on how car insurance premiums are determined. Insurance companies consider factors like your age, driving history, location, the type of vehicle you drive, and even your credit score. The higher the risk you pose, the higher your premium might be. It's also important to understand deductibles. A deductible is the amount you have to pay out of pocket before your insurance coverage kicks in. Choosing a higher deductible can lower your premium but means you'll have to pay more in case of an accident. Finally, it's crucial to review and compare different insurance policies to find the one that best suits your needs. Take the time to understand the coverage options, read the fine print, and consider seeking advice from insurance professionals if needed. And there you have it, a simplified explanation of car insurance. Remember, having car insurance provides financial protection and peace of mind. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know in the comments section below.